Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of Tell Me Why. Um, so we've just gotten into the house, and honestly, I did all the work. But, oh, wait, what's this? Something is happening. Is it? I
Whew.
know it's memories.
This place
but
needs some serious cleaning.
to
Or an
figure out-
exorcist.
Oh, here it is.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
I mean, I can see why, though.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy, and it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
You never know. Mama used to keep my drawings. I have no idea where they are now, but I hope they are not accessible.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
So did their mom, like, have a psychotic breakdown or something?
She
That-
pinched every penny.
That would be awful. Hey Mom, we're sorry for the vase. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we'll try to use good judgment. Judgment? I mean, I get it. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Oh.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
So the layout of this house is actually kind of neat. 'Cause you got this like family room, and I just noticed they don't have a TV. I don't know what it is about me, but I feel like a TV pulls a whole room together. But that's just me. And then you got like this whole like dining area. Honestly, this whole area could be like a party area. It'd be so fucking cool, in my opinion. And then you have, wait, what is this back here? It's like, oh, so this is like the kitchen, and then, oh, okay. And this is a bath.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
Oh, was this
We
one
were
with,
so
like-
competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I am digging the layout of this house. Even the little children's area right here.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Better get up here.
No, this feels like home.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Wow. Hey, Allison and Ollie. We're writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared, liar.
Tyler,
we got
do you
some-
copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. And Allison and Ollie Rodden, and their address. They're in. Huh. So they wrote a postcard back then to them in the future. Honestly, that's kind of a neat idea.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh,
We never
one
appreciated this
wasn't
view
mine.
as kids.
Look, it's the game we made. Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Okay. Rocks and bird feathers. That's completely sanitary. Pretty sure I was saying in the last video, like, this house is, it looks lived in, but decayed at the same time. Like, people were living in it 1 minute, and then poof, gone the next. And it's creepy to me.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Because it's literally a toy dinosaur head stuck to a branch. That would give anybody the creeps, honestly. I don't, ugh.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
I mean, listen, he hasn't had all that time you've had with him, so if it's a sore spot, it's understandable.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
What's wrong with groupthinking? Teamwork is honestly good for a child's development. I mean, social skills and all that. I don't know. I'm just thinking out of my butt.
Where'd you come from?
The Tale of Two Swords. That actually, whoa. That's a great title. But look at this. You could just be upstairs and then people be having some stuff going on downstairs and you just be looking at that. What? This is a really open house. It's like, where did the mom sleep? 'Cause that's the kitchen. Well, they said that was her bathroom. So, what's this? This is Laundry room.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. What were we doing again? I forgot. Were we looking for a key or something? I completely got distracted.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Becky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
That actually... Okay. We're not... Where are we trying to go? Are we just exploring? Because I've been up here. Wait, what's this?
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
I like the look of this because there's illustrations on the page and then it looks like they typed it out and then cut it and then pasted it on the artwork. It's actually pretty a neat idea. It's a lot of stories too.
Ah,
Jeez.
where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh. I keep forgetting what activates that.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Whoa.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
What? No way. Quiet, let me finish.
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
But about that other flashback in the room, was that her saying that? Because how I'm taking it is she doesn't understand what she's feeling, and so she's like, I don't understand, but I'm gonna keep you away from these feelings because you don't know what you're talking about, you're confused, and I don't want you to do anything you're gonna regret. Something like that. And she's like, you don't understand, you read my diary, you had no right, like, I'm not this, like, I'm not a girl, like, I feel like a dude or something like that. I don't know if she, like, was fully aware of how she was feeling at the time about it, because I don't know how trans things work. I don't, and then she was like, I will fight twice.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room. I should go check.
Honestly, I feel like that's the completely wrong approach that a parent should take. Like, don't, because first of all, a kid's already trying to figure out who they are, and if they're like, I think this, and you just freak out about it, and then they're just gonna like retract and like shut down. In my mind, because like no one wants like if you think like, oh, I might be this thing, but I'm trying to figure it out, I would like your input, and you just like freak out on them. They're like, oh, well, that's bad, let's throw that away, you know, and then they just repress it, and then they just blow up in the end. Honestly, repression is just not a good thing in my opinion. I was about to say my professional opinion. I'm not a professional, but I mean, I can relate, but anyway.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. First off, I want to say I am not a good puzzle person, so this might take a while, and I might edit it out and come back when I've solved it. So I'm gonna do my best to solve it right now, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, I did it. Yeah. That wasn't too hard. I'm still gonna cut all of that out because I was quiet the whole time.
And boom, we're in.
First of all, this place has no electricity, so how did that turn on? It's a bomb-ass concept, though. You know, you open your door and your light comes on for you and it does all of that. Girl! I wish. But how long has that been sitting there waiting
After
for that
so
to
many
happen?
years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I mean, in your closet, I guess? Or in a drawer? Wait. Do I have to get close to it to see it? Or...
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately. And they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now.
Wow.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Yeah, I can see both
So
of
she
those.
was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I mean, doesn't a mom watch over her kids? Is that it?
It's here! Wait,
Genius.
I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
Oh. Oh. What?
Tyler. Tyler,
First of all,
What?
that music was
look.
on point.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Oh, she's dead?
Yeah. I think I need some air.
You know, I'm such an idiot. They probably said something about her being dead, and I just wasn't paying attention.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
I mean, what kid hasn't cut their own hair before and it look awful? Oh.
Is it all gone?
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
That you did, girl. That you did.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh,
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
she looked unhinged. And what was she planning to do with? Was it a shotgun? Like, was she about to kill them kids, or was she about to kill herself? Ooh.
glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Oof.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe she was trying to figure out what you were.
She wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I'm not gonna be just like must be nice to forget. Cause like you don't want to be like that. But I'm just gonna be like maybe Tessa has answers. Cause that was the friend and she was talking to Tessa on the phone. So maybe Tessa does know something we don't know.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Oh, so we getting down to it. Okay, let's get down to it.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
I mean, is it important to us, or did the book change everything? I'm gonna say the book, because the book definitely would have changed it for me.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Let's not do that couldn't find the time thing, because that's a lie. That's a lie. You had time, but it's understandable when you're not ready. Because things happen. And then I don't even know, like his whole like mindset, but mine, after like all of that, I don't even know if like I could handle coming back to the place where I almost died.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Ooh. Both of these are not really good answers in my opinion, because if we were hiding from everyone, that's our sister. Like, she's not just like anyone. And then stop making it about you. It was like, I mean, she has valid emotions in this. Like, she's not wrong to be upset, but at the same time, he also has emotions in this too. But I guess I would go more for I'd say stop making it about you.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
We're gonna regret that
So,
later.
we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. All right. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
If I had a sibling who just like transferred, I'd ask them to be patient with me, because I just I don't know. You have someone some way for like your whole life, and then they change. There's an adjustment period, but I wouldn't judge you. I would just be like, give me time to process this change, because you had to take your whole life to process who you actually are. I would just ask you, give me time to process the fact that you are who you are now. So we can be on the same page, and I don't just, come out of place of ignorance. Oh, we're supposed to be reading this. Gosh darn it. Saw Star Wars yesterday. Bobby's Place was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got mad. Why would you get mad? You were watching it Star Wars. She said it glory war. Zoing zoing? What? Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted when she looks at me? She doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again. Oof, hiccups. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck up girl. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of her dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Go off, Queen.
think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
I didn't mean to back out of that.
Seems we got a trespasser.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Oh.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm gonna take that isn't an insult. That's just he is part of a or his way of thinking is he's not being problematic. He's just expressing how he's surprised. And I'm pretty sure there's support in there. So I'm gonna go with I'm just me. Because I don't want to feed into that.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but,
Oh, God.
I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
Educate, girl. Educate.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Progress. Baby steps.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Oh. I don't think we want to go with no one asked you. But
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is... a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. but maybe some good ones, too.
Hold to speak using your voice. Oh, that's neat.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
He's like, oh, okay. I guess. She's right. It might make him chatty.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Right. All right, now we can get out of here.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's
Is he just
list.
trying to hang around? I'm pretty sure.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting,
here
you know?
occasionally.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Way more
Of course, yeah.
something like that.
They're
Maybe
yours.
he's just like, maybe he's just like, man, I let that one get
This
away.
place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Oh, that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's literally me. He's like, yeah, we got stuff to do. We gotta go. All right, I'm right behind you. Have not even put my pants on yet. That whole everything that just happened, that's a lot to unpack. Because first of all, you think the mom was like trying to kill her for being, kill him for being transgendered, and then it turns out, oh, she was doing research. She was trying to figure it out. She was trying to get her life together. Oh, curveball. And then you got this dude who I'm pretty sure they were like in some sort of relationship together. But whatever. Who this? I like the jacket he's wearing, honestly.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
What?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Uh,
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
oh, so we're playing as her now? Oh, I kind of want to. Okay, let's meet. Or is that what we're supposed to be doing?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
He wants to move in.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone. There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish. She filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.